A person should do every task with a pure heart, because that very work leads us to our destiny. A person's heart and intentions should always be honest and clean. These are the things that show us the path to success. We should never think that we will only do the work we like with full dedication. Instead, we must give our best to every task with honesty. Just like when a candle is lit, it brightens an entire dark room in the same way. Hope always shows the right path to a person. Today, we will hear the story of such a hopeful and determined girl. Her name is Megha, the candles making chef. Megha, an 8-year-old girl from a small village, lived with her mother and father in a tiny house. Her family was poor, but they were honest and hardworking. They made colorful candles and sold them in the nearby market to earn their living. Even though life was difficult, Megha never complained. She helped her parents every day, pouring wax, mixing colors, and packing candles carefully. But deep inside, Megha had a dream of becoming a chef. She wanted to cook delicious dishes, wear a white apron, and serve food that made people happy. There was just one problem. Megha didn't even know how to cook properly. Often, when she tried, the food got burnt, or the taste wasn't right. Her mother would smile and say, "It's okay, Beta. One day you'll learn." Every time Megha watched cooking shows on her small phone, her eyes sparkled with passion. She would note down recipes on torn notebook pages. But her biggest challenge was that she didn't have enough ingredients. Sometimes, they had no vegetables, no milk, or even salt. Yet, Megha didn't give up. She began experimenting with whatever was available. A few spices, leftover rice, or some flour. Slowly, she started improving. When Megha made candles, she crafted them so beautifully using different shades, colorful combinations, and even 3 or 4 colors in a single candle with unique designs. Seeing her creativity, Megha's parents, especially her father, felt very happy and proud. They began to support her dream, believing that Megha would surely achieve something great one day because she was so talented. That's when her father gifted her 200 from his savings to help her chase her dream. Every morning, after helping with candle making, Megha practiced cooking using the simplest ingredients. She made new dishes from scraps, learned balance of flavor, and developed her own creativity. Her friends often laughed at her experiments, but she didn't stop. One day, they'll taste my food and smile, she thought. Then one day, a cooking competition was announced in the nearby town. The prize was 1,000 and a scholarship to a culinary school. Megha was nervous but determined. With her mother's blessing and her father's old bicycle, she went to the town with her handmade ingredients and self-taught recipes. She cooked with heart. Judges were amazed by the simple dish. They said, "You cooked with soul, not just with skill." Megha won the competition. Tears rolled down her eyes as she received the prize and scholarship. That day, Megha realized something important. You don't need fancy things to chase your dreams. You only need passion, patience, and faith. Moral: hard work and dedication always lead to success. Even if you lack resources, never give up on your dreams. Effort and belief can turn small sparks into shining light, just like Megha's colorful candles that lit up her journey to becoming a chef. A pure intention is what leads us to success. Continuous effort and courage guide us on the path toward achieving our goals.